Okay, this is crazy. Wow. Welcome to Utah. Wow, look at these rock formations. This is another level. Wow. So, I'm back on the road again. I'm back on the road. This time with Haley. Here's my friend Haley.
Hello, hello.
We're doing a road trip right now through the state of Utah. And our goal is to stop at all these incredible national parks. Hopefully Arches and Canyonland and Bryce and Zion and all the other incredible national parks, but we'll see what actually happens. Right now the goal is enjoying our road trip through this beautiful state of Utah after an incredible time hanging out in Park City and the surrounding areas. So for starters, we kicked it off going to Antelope Island. I had to go back there and show Haley because it was so beautiful. And this time we actually saw antelope, aside from the bison. Check this out. Isn't that cool?
Oh my goodness.
So then, we are on our way right now towards Moab, which is our next stop. Wow, that's a different environment.
Yeah.
Okay, so on this road trip through Utah, this morning we decided we're gonna go, well, let me backtrack. Well, the plan was to do a nice day in Arches, do some hikes, some driving around, because Arches National Park is apparently incredible. And right now we're on this line and getting into it. However, as you can see, the weather, it's not to our liking. So we're definitely not hiking today. 1+ for me. Haley's pissed. Because she loves hiking and I'm adapting to it. So
We haven't done any yet.
exactly. But like the concept of it. I'm over it. I've done enough in Israel. So yeah, so we're gonna explore Arches. The weather is not the perfect, but we're gonna make the best out of it because when you're in Moab, Utah, you take in the sights no matter what the weather is. Well, to an extent. Apparently flash flooding is a thing, so we're gonna be careful today.
Well, the hail stopped, so.
Yeah, apparently it was hailing this morning.
Yeah.
I slept right through it. Living in a trailer and you don't hear that, you know you're a deep sleeper. But let's see where the day goes. There it is. Haley got her first stamp out of her knot. There it is. One down. How many to go? Let's find out. Okay, in the mountains, that's snow on those mountains. Oh my God. I know it was supposed to snow in Park City, but wow. And look at this. This is crazy. Wow. And Haley is freaking out that I'm recording while I'm driving. This
I would
is
like to get out
hilarious.
of this alive to enjoy it, but you know.
We'll get there eventually. Wow, and look at this. Whoa. Okay, I gotta pull over. Look at those mountains. Wow, and then when we zoom out, look where we are. Chilling, 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 and bam! Wow. Crazy. The first arch in Arches Park, in Arches National Park. Okay, so we're walking through, we found a path to walk on, and I just want to point out how beautiful this place is, because I think it's unreal. It feels fake. Feels like Hollywood created a set. You see, and this is just the beginning. I mean, look at this.
Yeah, we're gonna
Wow.
I'm glad we packed food.
Okay, so right now, as you can see in the background, we're in Arches National Park. Like, it's unreal. It just, every turn is like a whole nother view and all that. But as we walk, I mean, look at this. It is absolutely incredible and mesmerizing, especially to watch the flow of water when you understand how all these rock formations were created over time. Absolutely mesmerizing. Look how green this is, and then yellow, and then Haley, and then whoa! This is crazy. Absolutely mesmerizing. What are these little white balls? Well, something. Either way, look what's around. Wow. Crazy.
They're juniper berries. Gosh, Ern.
Duh. Who doesn't know that? How is that rock staying there? That is crazy. Alright, so the weather turned on us, and now it's raining. So we decided to take the short route to get a viewpoint of the arch, of the known arch. And apparently it's an enduring icon. That's the wording they use. Now I show up and look at this. That's all it is. Just this whole park is, no, I'm kidding. That is actually really cool. It's for blind people. They can feel what it looks like. But that up top there is the actual arch. And you can see how small the people are in comparison to how big the actual arch is. Now we were gonna do a hike to go all the way up to the arch. People are actually there. However, we're not gonna take the chance because of the rain. But Arches National Park is absolutely spectacular. Like, this is something else. Okay, so exploring a little bit more as to how this park came to be, turns out that like all these rock formations and arches spans, well, according to historians, over 300 million years. Apparently the water rose and fell over what created the Rocky Mountains area, which is this whole region. 29 times the water rose and fell, which created so many different formations from the salt, forming and evaporating from the waters, pouring through it over time. If you've ever seen how water flows along rocks, over time it forms its own pathway, which creates distinct layers and all that. So that's why I learned all about these rock formations and these arches, which is so mesmerizing as you drive through and see all these incredible, spectacular views. So we decided to stop at another place because it looks so cool. I mean, when you see these rocks, you're like, I want to go walk between them. So we're like, yeah, let's go explore. And now we're on this gorgeous hike. And it's still a little drizzly, but it's not that bad. It's a little cold, but it's gorgeous. Like, absolutely beautiful. Look at this. Oh, everything just changed. Look at this. Wow. Look at that arch. It's huge. Like, wow. This place is something else. So Haley is one of those people that knows Earth, like when it comes to plants and animals and nature and all this stuff, which is so trippy and how knowledgeable she is. And she just taught me something cool. This right now, you're gonna pass by it when you're on a hike and you're gonna say, that's cool, right? Nice little tree. Maybe even looks dead. But when you scratch it, okay, and then you smell it, it's cedar. So it has an incredible smell to it. You gotta scratch it to bring out the actual incredible fragrance. So cool. Nature is surprising in so many ways. So we decided to do another trail because although it was a little rainy, it's so nice. And look at this. Let me just zoom in. I mean, I know it's not that clear, but look how beautiful it is. And then behind this rock, whoa. And then behind it, it just keeps going. So I thought all this, if you zoom in, I thought it was gum. And I'm like, wow, people don't take care of nature. Turns out, no, they're animals. It's types of plants. And when it rains, they grow. Like, that's how they thrive, is with water. On rocks. In the desert. Crazy. See, I did the whole transition. Anyway, check out the next video. The next video we go into Canyonland National Park. Now, Canyonlands are views that I've never expected to see. Oh my God. So be sure to check it out.